Okay. So I have created the whole around 30-page notes based on the contents, the list you have shared me. So please
Yeah.
give me that link as well. I'll go through and
Okay. Yeah.
do much more dive deep. The reason for the notes is suppose even you could not attend for some days, but you have some exam. These notes would
Mm.
help you,
Mhm.
friends you can share, anyone who needs.
Yeah.
So that would help them to prepare well for exams in case anything is missing due to some reasons.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you get a chance to go through those 18 pages?
I'm still going through them. I
Okay.
finished.
Take 2 to 3 minutes. Don't go line by line. Just go through those headings,
Okay. Okay.
just like bird eye view. I could not share, I don't know, like a window here. I will give access to you. You could share me so I can walk you through there. Can you share your screen? Where the notes is available.
I didn't get anything.
Oh, I mean, can you click share screen in the Zoom call?
No, it's not allowing me.
Oh, I have given advanced. All participants can share. I mean, after the chart, participants
I
chart.
think it's something to do with my settings that I
Oh,
have to check on my computer.
okay, no worries. I can share now.
Oh, did it work?
Yeah, it's working for me. Can you see screen?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, these are exact list of contents as per your document I have created. Um, we'll go through today some theoretical concepts and then one or two programs. If I think we don't get enough time to do programming today, but at least we can cover the
Mhm.
theoretical portions, and then in the next session we'll cover the programming parts. If you see, don't worry much. So abstract data type means it is theory. It is just a blueprint, like common across programming languages. Example, university. University is a theory or a blueprint. What are the minimal things needed in a university? In any university?
Like classes,
Yes. Enrollments of students,
students.
course offerings, departments,
Mhm.
and then supply of material, teachers, teaching staff, and the managed or administrative staff, and then the operations. If it is a physical location, much more, services department has to take care of the operations, library, all the stuff is part of the university. So far, we have discussed about university, but you can't imagine which university we are talking, right? That is what abstract data type means. It is completely a blueprint which defines what things are needed, some properties of an educational institution. But when it comes to the reality, data structure means it is the reality which follows those blueprint guidelines or essential things which we have defined. So data structure means it is the reality. So in the university example, SFU is one data structure. UBC is another data structure. They are all following the same pattern, like guidance, the intake process through what? Through certain parameters about the students' strengths during their school days, and also the application, multiple factors. But still there is a difference between UBC and SFU, right? With respect to their own courses, time schedules, and also the faculty, their qualifications, and also the intake campus interviews they conduct for the jobs. All these are different. But both the universities have around 70 to 80 things are common, which are defined from the Canadian university guidelines or educational institution guidelines they are following. So that Canadian education institution guidelines are nothing but abstract data type. SFU, UBC are two data structures. Okay, that is how we should understand the difference between ADT and data structure. And how to implement this? You can use any programming language to build a SFU. Here, programming language can be wooden or concrete building. You can set up university even with completely in a wooden building or a concrete building or mixed. You can do anything. But at the end, or similarly, you can put university inside a Surrey Central what?
Yeah, and the mall.
In the mall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also the same location, there is an independent building, which is really beautiful. So both are been possible. It's based on the convenience of the management. Same is the case with data structure implementation. You can use Java, Python, C++, C, or Golang, whatever. You can use any, or C#. You can use any programming language. It doesn't matter. But the problem should be solved. What is the problem here? It is any real world problem. You need to solve using computer technology. So your program has to use this data structure in any language. And this data structure follows ADT rules or guidelines, whatever. Okay. So that's why ADT or data structure are interchangeable while learning, but they both are solving same thing. In reality, data structure is a real one, but underlying definition has been already included inside the data structure, that is called ADT. Or even if we go more lively, Rishita Bhavya is a human. Here human is a ADT, because I can also be human, you are also human, right? So humans is very generic and theory or blueprint. A human means, or general human properties are there. But what separates human from Rishita? Or maybe how Rishita is a separate human compared to Krishna? How the definition is happening? Because you
Like,
have your own unique fingerprints and your properties, date of birth, parents, lot of things, right? Same way for me and others. But in general, we use ADT. Here, ADT means human, but Rishita is data structure. Okay, so that's the way you can understand. So you will never forget the difference theoretically. Same, that is what here it is mentioning. ADT is about behavior, definition of the behavior. But the real implementation is done by data structures. Now, the types of ADTs and the characteristics. This is very important. This is fundamental list, but as you come to the company organization, you will have another dozen more ADTs available. There is no fixed set. But for the academic scope, you can just remember these ADTs for now. I will cover a little more while we are talking about searching and sorting and other
Okay.
concepts whenever they come. For now, these are very much important to crack any job also. List means in general collection of data. Collection of array is one category of list. List means any collection. Array means list ADT means any collection. Array is the implementation. You can implement a list using array. Array is the reality. Okay, but only array is not enough. There are many more problems with the array. What are those? Array stores similar elements. If I define int array, you will always have integers. But if I want to mix integer, name, like if I want to mix number, numerical value, and a character set, which data type is good? Or which data structure is good?
Characters?
Character is to store list of characters, right? String, I mean, you mean string. String
Yeah.
store list of characters, right? And character is also a same type. ABCDs, I mean, ABCD are special symbols. But can I store, say, like currency or a financial number inside character?
No.
So then still character is also same as array, right?
Yeah.
String is also same as array.
Mhm.
But you are right. String is also list. List of characters is treated as string.
Yeah.
List of integers is treated as integer collection. Similarly, list of financial values is treated as maybe budget or financial report. Okay. Now the question is, can I mix all three? Because we always need all three, right? Suppose if you take your identity card, you have your ID number, your name, characters, and then your address. Again, it is set of strings. Can we mix all of them into a single entity or single point?
I think in a list you can, right?
Yeah, list is, you're right. List is collection of all these together. But we are going how to implement a list. You did it. You did that coding. Now we are going to understand that. Did you do that gradebook program? Student
No, I don't think so.
grades. Okay. Did you do any structure program?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
What is structure?
Like it contains like your classes and specific element.
No. Class and structure are same
Oh,
with one difference. Structure will have only variables defined. Class can have both variables and functions together.
okay.
Okay. Now my question was like, why structure is needed when you have an array or string? Array is storing integers or characters.
Mhm.
String is storing characters. So we can manage with these two. Then why do we need a structure?
So we can like combine all of them together?
Right. Because array cannot combine two things at a time.
Two things together.
Two different things.
Yeah.
It can still combine two similar things in a matrix, but it cannot combine two different things into single. That's why we need structure. But structure cannot combine functions. It has only variables. Structure has only variables. If I link variables and functions together, then it is called
It's a
class.
class.
That's why C++ is needed rather than C, because of the properties of a class.
Okay.
Now, why I'm telling class? Class enables you to store any type of lists. If you need to create any list of any type, like students or departments or employees, you need to have class and array of class or a collection of class objects. Object is nothing but the memory. So of that class. So to have that collection, that collection should follow list ADT, abstract data type. Okay. We use a implementation of a list can be done by using class. Now, what operations any collection has to have, same as university needs enrollments and all. We need to have insertion of an element, deletion, set and get. Updating, set means update or add. Get means display. Searching for an element, because you have 100 student identity cards stored in a list. I need to search for Bhavya by ID or roll number. I can search in that list. So these are the operations needed. Similarly, is it empty? And what is the size? How many students are there in that list? So this is the theory. Now, when we start coding, we need to have implementation for this. That is the list data structure. This list can be done in many ways, using arrays, using strings, using classes or structures. But the best way is always use classes, where class can have the other members, so that you will have much more control on that particular list. Okay. I think 3 o'clock is done. So
Yeah, I have to go soon.
yeah, you need to go. We'll discuss the remaining part. If you get time, please go through this, because this
Okay, yeah.
would immediately a lift and shift for other. Did you get a chance to share the share the
The
new?
website?
Yeah.
I'll send it after the call ends, before I
Okay.
go. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
When will you connect? You'll message.
Yeah, I'll message.
Okay. Yeah.
Message.
Bye.
Okay.